Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Roots of Pacha. Oh no, the cooking festival. Oh my goodness, we fail so hard at this every single year. Maybe this year will be the year we actually get it right. Learning station expired. Is a green one? I like how they say that as if we should know exactly where that one's located. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well, we're still busy on our Guanaco. Okay. Uses gem dust as fuel. We're gonna have to check that out today as well. Okay, we still have to go out, tame our legendary Guanaco. We're getting very close to being able to bring it home, so I'm pretty excited about that. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. And then I think we kind of need to still go and explore more of the different animal types so we can unlock the varieties. And then I think there's still like quite a few items we haven't actually crafted yet. And I'm not 100% sure how much of a completionist I'm going to be with this game, but we will see. Time will tell. Dun, dun, dun. Everyone's all nice and happy. It's all great. And then I think we still have a legendary pine cone, so that's going to be pretty cool too, because we'll have to pick an animal to use that on. And I have no idea which one we're going to decide. I guess we're just running out. Hopefully they're close. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. Okay, what is this gonna do with our legendary taming? Like, this seems poorly thought out. I hope it's still going to be around for the next couple of days because there's no way we can get out there. Maybe we just have to go immediately after the festival. That's gonna be quite a race out there, but you know what? If we have to, we have to. Like, I'm like, yeah, we'll do it before the festival, 100%. And then we can't forget about it. And now we're finding out that's not going to be the case. Like, what? Oh, man. Okay, so we'll tend to stuff around here, and then we'll go to the festival, and then we'll have to run out and tame the Guanaco. I feel like that was not a fun way of planning that out at all. Maybe they should have just had the legendary one show up after the cooking festival because honestly, I want to make sure I get it tamed, so stress. Okay. Where is... There we go. It's the fourth day. I'm like, oh my goodness, how late in the season is it? Do we have the ability to grow another crop? We're still early fall, we're fine. 11 days. We can plant these for quite a few more days before we have to worry. Alright, what is all going on over here? Is everything still 2 more days? Okay. And do we still have wine in here? We do. Oh, I'm still really sad about our cherry tree and our vanilla bean tree that never actually produced anything. I'm assuming they must be like a spring or summer type of tree, but we won't know for a while yet. Okay, yeah, let's get some of that really good tomato juice going. That, of course, cannot fit into our inventory. Fun and games. It's all just fun and games. I'm like, we might as well tend to the pickle project if we can't run out to the savannah right this minute. You'll have to excuse me just a little bit. I definitely am getting sick, which is a little upsetting, but at least my throat is not aching as badly as it was because that never makes for easy recording. Okay, we will put this away. And we have 2 different types of vinegar. I don't think we'll need 2 different types. Oh my goodness, we had some really low quality wine glue, didn't we? I should have checked the water wheel like a little bit sooner. That would have been the smarter thing to do. That'll be like our desperation vinegar right there. Okay. And we might as well get the good money stuff going here. Oh, that tree is so adorable. I like the flowers on it. So pretty. Dun, dun, dun. I still don't think I like how the colors of the trees change. Like, I was really hoping the cherry tree would stay like its pinky red color the whole time, and the vanilla bean tree would stay that pretty lavender color all the time, but no, it doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, we still have some lower quality ones. We might as well get those going. I can't remember, were we able to pickle the peppers? We might have to give that a go too, because we are definitely not going to have enough squash to get this completely filled. Yes we can. I like how we were getting very desperate and we were just like pickling anything and everything we could possibly get our hands on. I mean, when you're in a pinch, you might as well. Oh, there's gonna be like way more than 33, isn't there? 100% there is. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, I know we didn't use all of our peppers, like what's going on? Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Make us nice, expensive crops. Wow, vinegar all the time, like just so... Okay, we're not that low. We have like a nice big bulk stock right there. And vinegar's ready for another trade-off. That's good. Do we still have wine? We do. Okay. So we'll go get this all taken care of, and then off to the festival we will go, and then taming. We must run out as fast as we can and do the taming afterwards. Go, go, go! Okay, pickled beets, carrots, oh, butternut squash. So many different types of pickles going on there. Spicy cauliflower wings. I'm like, with the cooked food, I never know what to keep and what to just get rid of. Because it just doesn't sell for a lot of contribution points, which I really think is strange in this game particularly, because it's a very community-driven thing. So why wouldn't the food be worth a little bit more? Yes, let's go together. Do you mind if we just run off and tame a guanaco while we're at it? Okay. To enter the competition, just cook something and give it to me. But before you do that, try to figure out who the judge is and what they like by chatting with the clan. Okay, so we should have... Did we trust Garrick and we shouldn't have? I can't remember how it went last year. Zeta gets to taste test the food. I think this is the only time I've ever wanted to be a leader. It wouldn't be fair if I told you I was or wasn't the judge. Best of luck though. I will not confirm nor deny if I'm the judge. Okay, but based on what he's saying, it sounds like she is. So let's see if there is a lot to the contrary. Yes, one of us is the judge. We won't tell you who. Little man, I tried to find out who's going to be the judge for you, but no luck. I'll keep trying. Oh, little man, that's so sweet. I'm glad he's trying to help us out. Hosting a festival like this brings us all together and lets us share ideas as we do food. This is a lovely festival, so don't expect me to spoil who the judge is. Don't expect me to tell you if I'm the judge. Akai would love this festival, but he might not handle making the wrong dish well. Oh, maybe he's like super competitive. Okay, let's just start over here and work our way up. Oh, I hear animals. It's just like, let us at them. One day, I want to be a food judge. I'd be the best. This has to be the most beautiful waterfall I've ever seen. We need to come out here more often. Look at this place. Okay, all three of you were very unhelpful. My poor brother can never keep a secret from me. I'm pretty sure he's not the judge. Okay. It's nice seeing the kids having fun over there. How fun would a tea making competition be? I don't want to gossip, but I don't think the judge is a Pachan. Well, that definitely does match what we've been hearing. Have you figured out who the judge is? I haven't even tried. We think we know. I was going to make something, but I think I'll just chat this year. My mom is a terrible liar. If she's the judge, you'll know. Great music and food, what's not to love? It's so nice of your clan to host this festival. Thank you for bringing the One Daitun clan together. It's pretty safe to pick seafood for Inza. She talks about fishing as much as me. But Inza isn't the judge. My mom wanted to make sure today was perfect for our guests. I think she did it. I'm avoiding Inza so I don't accidentally cheat. She's a terrible liar. So we've heard. Hopefully it's not one of the spiritual leaders. They like dishes with only veggies. Jizu wants to make something from the sea. I think it's one of the Yakuans, so we should do well. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna buy that. Ibon is such a good musician. I could listen to her play all night. Sweet Pea, little man tried to investigate for us. What's going on? I could use a break, but there's no chance I'm letting Gerald show me up. I was talking to Inza, and I'm pretty sure the judge is a Yakuan. Uh-oh. I don't like how this is suddenly going. Ibon and Gerald frustrate each other beyond words. But you never know it with how well they play music together. I should have made hummus. I heard one of the spiritual leaders likes it. Okay, he said the same thing last year. Vala is such a good cook. Are you going to dance? I'm thinking about it. Okay, now I'm confused because Daria should go show those kids how to dance. It's good to see Era out there cooking with the clan. Iker and Nari keep trying to get me to go dance, but it's more of a young people's gathering over there. Havari was telling me about the fighting arts. I would have loved to learn that when I was younger. The cooking fires here are quite good. You should be proud of your clan. I heard Yakuans like meals with tortillas. Okay, I'm getting really confused now. It's so lovely hosting a festival like this. I almost hope one of our guests wins. I heard Morgranny don't like dishes made with tortillas. Okay. My sister has been craving something with squash lately. Okay, is Zeta her the leaders look suspicious, don't they? I'm guessing one of them is the judge. I'm surprised so many people waited to cook their dishes here. Maybe I should have too. Setting up all these fires was a lot of work, but it was worth it. I'm going to make something with chilies in it. Then, if the judge isn't Chavi or Anda, I'll get to eat it. Okay. I'm making something with carrots for my dad. Even if he's not the judge, he'll be pretty happy. Okay. Zeta gets to taste test the food. I think this is the only time I've ever wanted to be the leader. So, leader, but not spicy? Is that what we're trying to gather from this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so she said Anda and the other guy. So I think we're gonna go with the meat-filled squash and hope for the best. And I'm assuming Zeta is her sister. This is maybe why I should pay more attention to NPC relationships. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Do you want to submit this dish and start the judging? Yes. Perfect, let's get started. Are we going to be right for the first time ever? I'm scared. Thanks for joining us this evening. And an extra special thanks to our guests, the Yakoans and more Granny. This year, the secret judge is... I don't want to look. Inza! How do we fail this every single year? Like... We're very bad. Like, they said she was a terrible liar, but... She seemed like... Does she have a tell that we don't know about? I'm just like... This festival drives me batty every single year because we're just terrible at it. Yep, we just epically failed. We knew it was one of the leaders, but it kind of made it sound like Zeta was going to be the one. But then they were talking about the Akaans. But then her son said she was a terrible liar, but she seemed to lie just fine. So I'm just like... Ugh. Okay, yep. We'll take another loss, like like worst festival ever. Okay, time to go back to work. Exactly. We have to race out to the savannah now and track down those guanacos. Yeah, we are definitely not the champions. Just rub it in. I'm like, this is difficult festival. Not my favorite. I'm terrible at it. There's too many. What? So we can't even go there after the festival? Okay, if we wait until midnight, is it still going to tell us that? Like, what's going on here? We just can't at all get out to the savannah? I'm like, we have a guanaco that needs to be tamed. What is this? Dun dun dun. They're just like trying to tell us it wasn't meant to be. It's like, oh, you failed that cooking dish again. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know. He really made it sound like Zeta was just gonna be the one, and just, yeah, too much conflicting information. I feel like the harder I try at that festival, the worse I get at it. Maybe there's like a trick to it, and one person always gives you the right facts every year, and that's just the one you have to go off of. Okay, it's midnight, so technically new day. Will it let us out there? No. Okay, so we just have to sleep tonight, and I guess we gotta keep hoping that our legendary Guanaco is still gonna be out there. That is so frustrating. Okay, well, this had better be the case. I don't want to lose it after we tried so hard to get it to appear and start taming it. Da-da-da. New day, let's go. Garrick's still in bed. New smoke signals? What? Just because she's giving us something? Like, is that... I was thinking it was like something really exciting. When birds talk, they sound like chirps to us. What do we sound like to them? A bunch of gobbledygook mumbles? Maybe. Vox says magic is real, just hidden. I want to find it. Maybe when I'm bigger. Okay, did we chat with all the little animals? I think we did now. Yep. Oh, Garrick's awake. Well, I guess he's just fine until later. We have to go out to the savannah and do some investigative work. We've got some taming to do. Dun dun dun. I was like so excited. I thought today was going to be the day that we had it tamed, but now we're just going to have to wait until tomorrow to finish taming it. And I'm like, that is so not cool. Like, so excited. Good morning, animals. How are you? Are you ready to have a new animal buddy join us very quickly? I just cannot believe how many animal sheds we have, and it almost feels like you need it if you want to have so many different colors and all the different animal species, and it's just like, oh, the animals are a little overwhelming for me. Oh, grandfather, it would be really nice to buy seeds from him. Well, more of our little babies have grown up, so that's good. He ran to his little garden, right? Wow, he moves fast. Goodness, the village is practically ready for winter already. That means more time for fun. Oh, is he gonna play more pranks? That would be kind of funny. Let's grab more broccoli. Oh, I just grabbed one seed. Absolutely cannot stand it when I do that. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I think we have plenty of oats. Like, I've been buying those pretty steadily. I feel like the purple cauliflower is going to be like the new winter winner, so I want to start stocking up on that. Okay, is our horse easily accessible here? Yes, here we go. All right, to the savannah. Do not deny us. Like, honestly. There it is. Follow the trail. Run like the wind. Here we go. It better still be out here. Hold your breath. There it is. Now you just have to show up again tomorrow so we can finish taming you, because I'm pretty sure you have one more day left. So many little guanacos just wandering around. So cute. So many partially tamed ones that we don't need to finish taming, or maybe some of them are even the ones we had released back into the wild. Oh, yeah, one more day. Come back tomorrow. And then once we get that one going, we will have to start focusing on the ostriches. And then I also want to make trips back out here on the 12th and 26th of fall to see if the rare guanaco, which would be the fiery one, if it shows up on both of those days or if it's just one of the two. Okay, everything is happy and watered, and I don't think that's ready. Oh, hello, cabbage. Okay, let's chop some of this down. Knowledge level 4 sounds great to me. You know what? This is like speed grow at its finest. I think I should just have made a pile of that and just thrown it down wherever the squash grows. That would have been like a really clever thing to do, but I just haven't really got into the fertilizing stuff as quickly. And then we were a little torn about like the crops growing faster, and this is supposed to take another day, right? Yeah. The crops growing faster, as well as, oh, lost my train of thought, producing more. That was the one. Kind of like torn between those two. But I guess you need like a lot of feathers and horns. So that might be like a lot of trips out to the savannah to get those things. So I don't know, pros and cons. I guess it depends on what your goals are, like what you want to accomplish. Like throwing down the stuff that makes more of your products, like more crops at a time, that would probably be really clever to put down for tomatoes and stuff, just to get you like extra tomatoes through spring and summer. Assuming that the fertilizer lasts the full season. That I actually don't know, but if it did affect the tomatoes for the full 2 seasons, that would be worth it, because then you wouldn't have to worry about running out of vinegar and you could plant fewer tomatoes. That would give you space for other crops that you could actually pickle. So that'd be like a stroke of genius right there if it actually worked that way. Maybe it's like other games where the fertilizer only affects like the first harvest or something. You just never know until you actually give it a try. Okay. I think we'll throw the lower quality wine. I just like to make the highest quality. We have like nothing to pickle. Okay, but we can still throw it into the bin to get extra goodies, so you know that's something. A little bit of quality is better than no quality at all. And since we really have nothing to throw into the picklers, I mean, we could go and inspect all of the little stations that the kids have. However, I like to keep the different types of veggies in there just in case we need them for cooking. Because once we try to go and cook all of the dishes, if we find out we're missing something, we're gonna have to grow it, and that might be a little painful. So we've got like a little bit of our purple cabbage we can try tossing into the picklers, and we'll just probably have to call it good from there. There we go. And why don't we get some vinegar going in here? Might as well get it like as ready as possible for tomorrow, assuming we'll have stuff to pickle. This is the bad part about your crops taking the majority of the season. Probably should have planted, I was gonna say beets, but we can't quite plant beets yet, so that wouldn't have been. What is our good fall pickling crop other than squash? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yes, I still have to plop that down and see exactly what does this thing do. Inspect. Okay, using this sophisticated machine to duplicate almost any item, it uses Okay, does that mean it can duplicate like our really good expensive pickles here? Like, I know we have gem dust, so let's go grab some and see what happens, because I'm really curious. Like, I'm assuming that it's like too high tech and we can't craft more of them. Yeah, 100%. Soap maker. Oh, right, we can craft more of those too. Okay. Come to us, gem dust. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, sapphire dust, why not? I'm assuming we just need one, but I guess it will inform us pretty quickly. And then we'll have to kind of see, like, how much does the sapphire dust cost? 72. Ah! What if you could clone your legendary pine cones? I guess we'll find out if that's even an option, but that would be pretty cool if you could just buy one and duplicate it. Okay, select item. No, the pine cone does not show up. The pickled squash does. Oh, so if you wanted like more horns and feathers for... Okay, interesting. Sapphire dust. 2.5 hours. I'm very curious. Very, very curious. Like, is this just how we make more money? Like, we get something that's insanely expensive and we just keep cloning it over and over again? Okay, let's just fish up a fish or two here while we wait. And then we'll go back and check on our little cloning. Because I mean, the gem isn't worth that much. Like, I'd be okay with losing the gem dust, and we just have to put them through the water wheel and the gems turn into dust. It would take like more going into the mines and collecting more gems, but we do have like a lot of gems, but we haven't finished crafting all of our accessories either, so. But seriously, to get another high quality pickled squash for 72 contribution points is like nothing when you think about the vinegar and everything else that goes into it and all of the time and the waiting, and cloning that just seems like a brilliant idea. Okay, let's go check and see if it has finished. One there. There we go. Oh, smiley face. Yeah, we have 2 now. And is it... So I can use that gem dust 5 times total? Oh my goodness, please just keep. That's crazy. So if we caught anything that was like really rare or valuable, we could just keep duplicating it. That's what I'm getting from that. Sounds good to me. You know what? We haven't been in the jungle for a few days. Let's see what we have going on there. And then maybe our pickles will be done and ready to be cloned again. Definitely feels like cheating. I see why it's a late game thing. Oh, we haven't fully planted the garden over here. Ah, yes, that would be the station that has timed out. That's okay. Were we planting purple broccoli out here? I feel like that was maybe the one we were doing. And I say that because I'm thinking I probably wanted to have knowledge level 5 purple broccoli before we actually hit winter. Okay. I'm very fascinated by this item duplicator. I'm surprised we're even allowed to put it outside, because if everyone else can see it, like, wouldn't that, I don't know, freak them out? Okay, let's go throw our purple cabbage into the picklers over here. We might as well, assuming we can fit through everything. I mean, that could make some decently cheap vinegar too, but I don't know. I don't think I could use it for vinegar. It would have to be like the final product. Like, I would also use this on like the aged pineapple wine if it worked. Oh yeah. Because aged pineapple wine would work really well, because that's worth even more than the pickles that we're currently doing, and those take forever, so I would 100% try to do aged pineapple wine in there. Especially like the highest quality you could get your hands on. Absolutely. Look at this, we have 86, 81, so you know what, let's just take, I don't know, like 6 of them. We'll drop it down to 80. That's probably like way more than we will ever need, but you know what? Just to say that we have extra dust is probably not a bad thing. Okay, should we get our composters going again? I feel like we should probably be keeping up with those. 3, absolutely. Okay, so there's a horn. And do we have anything that's like quick and easy to grab out of here? Nope. Next shed over. I mean, you have to be pretty diligent about going back to the cloning machine. Dodo feather. I don't know, does quality affect how much we get out of... Oh, actually, no, we need those. Highest quality definitely is needed in order to get chickens. So we better just leave that one alone. As I'm about to put it in the fertilizer bin, oh my goodness. Just toss it in the composter and cry later. That's what would have happened. It's like, no, we still need the chickens. Although I'm glad to see that we are getting like the good star quality with the chicken or the jungle follow feathers. Is our water wheel completely filled or just flipped to something? It flipped to something else. Gotcha. Because I'm like, if it's totally filled, banana juice. I'm like, why don't we just get rid of some of the stuff here that we are probably not going to do anything with. Okay, it has no quality, so I doubt we'll use it. That's like gonna be our requirement here. Mango juice. And we're full. Dun dun. Oh, still going. Oh, there it's done. I'm just like, I don't know, I feel guilty because this just seems too easy, but at the same time, I'm like, stroke of genius. 2.5 hours, and I can ship an additional 3 more than I was originally able to ship. That's crazy. Are the smoked fish completely done? Oh, no, those are not. I'm like, wouldn't it be really cool to get these stargazers at like level 5? I'm like, we're so close to the smoker here. Why don't we go do that? Ah, as we try to harpoon the dirt. Brilliant, just absolutely brilliant. Dun, dun, dun. Fish, where are you? Right, I have to remind myself we're not wearing our like super good fishing accessories, but that's okay. We've got this. As I get impatient. It's like, come on, fish. I know we've got you. I'm like, these ones are probably going the same speed. All of them, 100%. Oh, worst fish we could catch. I'm like, I probably should start catching them so we can get our knowledge level up with those, but I just don't feel like we get a lot of contribution points out of them. But it doesn't really matter because we've got the pickles, so we don't really need to bother with fishing at all. It'd be really nice if at knowledge level 5 you didn't have to hold your cursor over the fish anymore, if they would just like appear for you instantly. I feel like that should be like your knowledge level 5 bonus. That would be excellent. Because then you'd really know if you wanted the fish or not. Come along, my little friend, it's getting late. You may not like where you end up, but I'm sorry. Okay. And 2 more for the grill. Oh yes, and more pickles. Oh, it's too good. It's just too good. You could just stand next to that thing all day and just make a killing off of highest quality aged pineapple wine. I cannot wait until that is ready. We will upgrade. All right, time for a new day. We are finally going to get our legendary Guanaco tamed. I've been so excited about this. It's been so difficult to wait. Oh my goodness, Garrett just likes sleeping in. There's a race today. In school, we learned how to make and fix clothes. There are so many different types of stitches. Let's give you a hug. I feel like we haven't hugged the kids in quite a long time. It's bad. I think they were like sitting on chairs for the longest time. I had a weird dream some woman wanted my shoes really bad. They were nice, I guess. I don't know. Is that a weird dream or is that like a borderline nightmare dream? Some strange person wanted your shoes. Okay, are you guys ready? You're gonna have a new friend today, and if you ask me, that is extremely exciting. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, hello. Okay, last couple of barns. Ooh, we're starting to get empty slots in the feed storage. Never a good sign, but it'll be fine. Our new grains will be ready pretty quick. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, little bunny. Okay. I like how we still have our pretty dark Guanaco. You're probably like a level 1, aren't you? Yeah, first generation. We tamed so many. So many. Oh, all of our little babies have grown up. Oh, it's too cute. I'm like torn because I'm like, are you the legendary one or are you just the other rare version? Like I cannot keep track of them all. I'd have to look it up. Oh, awful. I know the ostrich, we haven't seen the other rare type other than the gold color. Okay, where are they hiding? Yes. Here we go. We have got this. We're running through the jungle because we're too impatient to wait for our mount to come outside. Come on, friends, where are you hiding? Like any minute now. This is where we find out we went too far. What are we stuck on? There it is. Oh, thank goodness. Whew, that was like, I was a little scared. But you know what? We got it. It's coming home with us today. You are gonna be officially tamed. How wonderful is that? Dun, 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 dun. It trusts you now. Yes, we want to invite it back to the clan. Oh, so exciting. Yes, you may go in that shed. Yes, we did it. We did it. Legendary Guanaco tamed. Oh, that is such a good feeling. I'm like, maybe we should go and tame some ostriches now so we can... I mean, you don't have to tame too many of those. I think we've already done 2 colors, so that means we need to do 2 more colors. Or no, we might have done 3 colors by now. Did we ever take one of these guys home or did we not finish it? Uh-oh. Yes, let's attune with it. Because we need to have tamed 6 ostriches total and a combined total of 4 different colors. But I honestly cannot remember if we brought one of the ostriches back home already. Okay, so you need us to come out tomorrow. Oh, we can invite you. So we've probably already tamed you and brought you home. So let's just focus on the babies then, because they only take 2 days. So we can tame all 4 babies and then come back out here tomorrow and just finish taming the babies, and we can just release them back into the wild. And then we should be set for winter, and it'll just be a matter of trying to remember to come back out here. Because I'm like so determined. I'm like, I want to see that rare, beautiful ostrich out here in winter. I think it will look stunning. Although the savannah doesn't really get very wintry anyway, but it'll be fun. Do-do-do. Okay, was it the little green one we haven't done yet? Yep. I like how there's just so many different colors of animals. It's like too adorable. Oh, and we still have a race. Oh, totally forgot about that. I'm like, should we... I mean, we'll have to see what kind of stats our new legendary Guanaco has, but I'm assuming it's just going to be like a Generation 1 and nothing like too spectacular. But maybe we'll take it out to the racetrack anyway, just for fun. I mean, we worked really hard to get it, so we might as well show it off a little bit. That's what I think anyway. Dun, dun, dun. Run, Pip, run. This is when we find out it's like got nothing for speed, but that's okay. Even if we lose the race, it's totally worth it just to show it off. Right, little bunny? We are so determined. Okay, where is our very beautiful icy blue friend? There it is. Oh, you need to be sheared as well? Okay, maybe we should probably, whoops, do that first. Then you can look really nice. Uh-oh. Do we have one of those golden pomegranates kicking around? That's really what I need because we're not good enough friends to mount it yet. Totally forgot about that. Uh-oh. I've probably fed them all to the animals already, haven't I? No, yes, we have one. Ha 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 ha. Come back here, my little friend. You are about to adore us. Gift. Ride. Yes. Brilliant. Okay. Can I like just talk to you? What? Yeah, base speed, nothing. Everything else looks really good though. Oh well, it's okay. We're gonna race anyway because how can we not? Like, this one is beautiful. Or is it a guy? It's probably so handsome. So handsome. Okay, we need to talk to the person here. Yeah, let's start the race. Okay, we might lose because we're super slow, but it's worth it. Let everyone else be so envious of our... Ooh, yeah. The sprinting did not last very long at all. Okay. Let's just... It's gonna be a tight race, but that's okay. We might still be able to win if we don't trip on everything. Go, our legendary icy Guanaco. Ow! Okay, I don't really feel like we tripped on stuff there, but apparently we did. Ooh, big rock. Uh-oh. I'm like, was the middle path the good path to take? I never know. So many little tiny spots of dirt to trip on. Yeah, we still pulled off a first place, even with our lowered speed. So you know what? Totally worth it. We got to show it off. It feels good. Excellent. First place in Death Valley. What did we get? Pineapple pizza? I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, in this game, at the very least. Oh, too funny. Okay. What do we have going on over here now? What is ready to be harvested, if anything at all? Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, we used all of our dust here. Okay, that's okay. We can just go grab some more. Unless I already did. No, I didn't think quite that far ahead. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, more gem dust, please. I think that's the right one. We have some red dust. I'm like, this is so worth it because we can use it 5 times. So it like costs us nothing to go and duplicate these items. Why do we only have one? Does the original stay in our inventory? I'm like, let us add the dust here. What's going on? Okay. Has anyone else just had the stroke of genius idea that I have had? We don't need to duplicate the pickles right now. We can be duplicating the feathers. And that will get us our chickens faster. This is brilliant. And we also have a chicken egg, so tomorrow we could do the chicken eggs because I think we need both. So as long as we get this going. Oh my goodness, this is brilliant. Why didn't we think of this yesterday? We're gonna have chickens before we know it, and we won't have to do an insane amount of breeding. Oh, like the good ideas just haven't stopped. Oh, that's a good one. I am happy with that. Okay. Should probably do some harvesting. Look at all of our trees just growing up ever so nicely. I don't think any of that is actually ready yet. What about this stuff? Oh, this stuff is. I like how I just have trees everywhere. Oh, did I need to fill one of the bins? I guess I forgot that I have 2 separate. I thought it was all running off of a single pump. My bad. We're gonna have to come back and like collect it all. Oh, knowledge level 5, that's excellent. Okay, and the buckwheat's done too, so the animals will be very happy about that. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, there we go. And down. Okay, I feel really happy. Like, I'm like totally impressed. We're gonna get chickens right away, and then if we have high quality of the other animal materials, this is really gonna go a long way into helping us get those animal varieties so much faster. Dun, dun, dun. Might as well just go around down here very quickly. And we need to tidy up the station, put more materials in so the kids will actually come by. Like, they say materials. I'm like, are we just tossing candy into it so the kids will come by and actually turn the pump on for us? What are these materials that the kids are using? Because they don't actually need anything to turn a pump on and off. I mean, they could need a basket in order to collect crops, but I mean, they don't collect very far from the station either, so I'm like, they say materials, I think it's like some kind of candy treat that the kids like. That's my thoughts. Little bribery in action. And we need to inspect, add materials, you betcha. Okay, now we need to clean up this inventory so we actually have space for stuff. Our first feather that will not fit, so yikes, what are we getting rid of? Probably that. And please go ahead and duplicate our feathers again. Dun, dun, dun. To the storage bins. Uh-oh, too close. Okay, what are we gonna pop in here? Probably the bones. Plant fiber was going like way up here, I think. And I'll toss you over here. And maybe some of these cooked meals. There we go. Torch radius. Interesting. Okay, I feel like we're probably okay at this point. And the stuff that doesn't even have a quality, I think we'll just toss directly into the bin. Where's Oreo or cookies and cream, or calling them cookies and cream? I think you're just a regular ibex, right? Oh no, you're cookies and cream. Would you like to become legendary? Ah, we did that to a baby, didn't we? Because I'm like, we have one of you already. Did we have a golden one too? I was like all excited thinking it was going to be new, and it's not. I'm so sad now. Okay, a few crops up here that are ready. And I think we're just gonna throw the squash down here. Haven't talked to our adoptive grandfather. Probably should be buying more squash seeds. We're gonna have like one more big harvest that we need to do. Are these ready to harvest? Nope, not yet. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this makes the harvest so much faster. We can just run right across it. Oh, it's getting late. Does that mean we don't do the pickles? Well, not that we really had any pickles to put into the bin. We still don't have anything to pickle. Oh, we've gotten ourselves into quite the pickle. Dun, dun, dun. I guess we have a little bit of red cabbage. We can toss that in there. Do-do-do. And we might as well just get this all switched over. I think we might have to make ourselves another storage bin just for the extra grains that aren't going to fit into the feeder. And that way we don't have to worry about our animals running out. We'll just have a nice stockpile. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Get that juice transferred over. Whenever our crops are ready to be harvested and we can throw more in, oh my goodness, we are going to have a payday on our hands. Do any of them need vinegar? 2. And not enough room. Surprise! I'm like, I don't want to throw the wine in there. Let's just do that. Perfect. Okay, how full is our material storage bin? And it is full. Full. I think I want to throw like the higher quality things into the bin. I think it would only hold one, but we'll see how it's going so far. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, just one empty slot. Oh, that is not a grain, it's a root. Okay, so let's keep some of that to put into our refrigerator. Uh-huh. Our fertilizer is done. try not to wake the animals. Okay, let's grab 3. And of course, I put everything else away somewhere else. Like we needed the space at the time. We knew it was gonna happen. And the feather meal does increases speed. Okay, that's what we're gonna be rolling with here. 3, excellent. There. Now let's just throw this down on all of our butternut squash over here and just make it grow amazingly well. And put the feather in for the 3rd time today. Smiley face, yep, this one definitely does make us smile. Okay, so how did the red cabbage do? Okay, not bad. Oh, I think we're gonna hold on to that one for a little bit longer, just in case. So that'll be feather number 4. So tomorrow we'll have all the feathers that we need, and then we can start working on the eggs. And then hopefully in the next video, we'll be able to unlock our trait breeding for chickens. And off to bed we go. Again, not much for contribution, but you know, it's a little something. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.